So how long has Caroline been there?
Almost 4 weeks. Almost a week.
Has she made a lot of progress here?
She has. She really has. She couldn't do this or wouldn't do this. Um, at first.
So you volunteer regularly in the isolation unit?
Now I do.
Now you do?
Now I've gotten out of the laundry room.
How did you first find out about Carrie and her need for a foster family?
Um, well, I had fostered. Let's see. There was a cat I fostered, Misha. See, my cat died in April. My 17-year-old. And I wanted a cat, but I didn't want a full-time cat because now that I have a granddaughter, game over if you take it away. Now that I have a granddaughter, I don't want to be tied down. So I thought, Taylor and I had a long talk, and I thought, she said, how do you think about volunteering in the clinic? And I said, I really would like that. I'd always wanted to foster adults. I used to foster kittens, but they're a mess. And I started with Misha, and after she was adopted, she was a long-haired adult who was a social eater. She wanted to be around people while she was eating. And then the next 3 that I had were new mothers whose kittens were separated and taken away. And the mother needed somewhere to to dry for her milk to dry up. And so I've had 3 moms, and then I about a month ago, I was thinking I was a little bit catless, and that perhaps I wanted another one around. And Dr. Weir said, here's this little girl who will recover, hopefully, from whatever brain injury she had.
So what is her story? Do you know how she got the injury?
She was hit by a car. And then was down in the cat hospital down in Yarmouth, maybe. I'm not sure where, but she was hit in Yarmouth. And then she was brought here to the shelter here. As I understand it, they didn't have much hope for her recovering, and were about to euthanize her when Dr. Weir said, oh, well, let's give her a chance. And this is what we have. And she'd had a much better chance of recovering if she wasn't in a cage. So this is how she got here. She probably had some physical nerve damage. Apparently she couldn't walk when she was originally brought in.
Wow.
But I'm sure that their medical would know more about that than me. Game over if you take it away, darling. If you didn't know that she had been in an accident and had brain swelling, I don't think you would realize it. From this cat. Sometimes she looks a little confused, as if she was going somewhere and forgets, but I think everybody does that. Alright, is the game over? I think the game is over.
Oh, she's coming back for more.
Come on. Is that the video you're doing?
Mm-hmm.